Welcome into New York Giants Now by Chat Sports. I'm your host, Marshall Green. Video number 2 of the day because the rumors surrounding Odell Beckham and his visit with the New York Giants today on Thursday are heating up. We're going to break all that down, but this is why you subscribe to the channel. Hit that sub button. Help us get to 20,000 subscribers. We are less than 200 subs away. Once we get there, it's going to be a party. Appreciate everybody that's joined us so far on this journey. If you haven't yet, stop being a weirdo. Go down right now and hit that big red button. Let's get to the rumors around OBJ as he is currently on his way to visit with the New York Giants. Adam Schefter tweeted this out yesterday saying OBJ's free agent visit tour kicks off Thursday with a visit to the New York Giants and continues Friday in Buffalo with the Bills and then goes to Dallas on Monday with the Cowboys. I'm expecting Odell to sign with the team probably by Wednesday of next week. Beyond a team won't play obviously that Sunday, but I could see him playing in 2 Sundays from now. Jordan Renard of ESPN tweeted this out a couple of minutes ago saying OBJ's Giant visit is taking place this evening and expects to stretch into Friday. Well, sleepover action. OBJ sleeping over with the Giants, probably staying at Sterling Shepard's house. You know what they say about a free agency visit that ends in a sleepover? It never fails. Ask Kenny Golladay. He said his key with his free agency will be how much teams are willing to guarantee money-wise next year. Considering the wide receiver market was bananas this year, serves him no purpose to rush back in December without significant money for next year. We're going to break down the report that how much we're hearing that Odell Beckham wants to sign with his next team. We'll break that down in a second. But with visits lined up with all 3 teams here to my right, I want to ask you, where do you think OBJ signs? Not where you want him to sign, where do you think he will sign? Type NYG for the Giants, DAL for the Dallas Cowboys, or BUF for the Buffalo Bills. I want to hear from you guys down in the comment section. The latest report is that Odell Beckham Jr. wants $20 million in guaranteed money. That's not obviously this year. He's going to come back with probably 3 games left in the season. So he wants a multi-year deal. That's what everybody's saying. And expect for that second year to be a lot of guaranteed money. I mean, the receivers coming out this offseason aren't very good. So Odell Beckham would be the top fish. And I think a lot of teams like the Giants and the Cowboys are viewing this as, if we sign Odell now, that takes care of our wide receiver need for the future. And we won't have to make a signing in free agency this upcoming year in the offseason to add a wide receiver to this team. This is what ESPN had to say about OBJ and the possible financial needs and wants of his future deal. He says, everything I'm hearing is that Beckham wants more than a 1-year deal. He wants some guaranteed money moving forward. Deals in the range of what the Tampa Bay Bucks wide receiver Chris Godwin and the LA Chargers Mike Williams have signed have been mentioned. That doesn't seem realistic, especially with the Giants. If anything, General Manager Joe Shane has been extremely disciplined financially this season. The Giants would have to give Odell Beckham Jr. a multi-year deal, and that's what I think he inevitably will sign, whether it be with the Cowboys, Giants, or the Bills. OBJ is going to sign a multi-year deal. What about a deal 3 years, $50 million, 35 guaranteed? I think that's a fair deal. It's just, at the end of the day, how much do you really want to guarantee to a player that's going to be 30 years old, coming off of 2 major ACL injuries, also had other injuries? I love Odell, but I'm going to tell you this right now. He signs with the Giants, I'm going to say it's awesome. He signs with the Cowboys, I'm going to say, really? The Cowboys signed a 30-year-old wide receiver coming off 2 ACL tears? I'm going to find a way to spin zone it because I am going to be in absolute shambles if Odell Beckham Jr. signs with the Cowboys. Wherever OBJ signs, we'll have you covered, and we're most likely going to be going live on the channel to break it down. So hit that sub button. If you haven't subbed, don't be a weirdo. Just hit that sub button. We're getting closer and closer to 20,000 subs. We put out Giants videos every single day, sometimes 2 a day. We go live on Wednesdays. We go live on Sundays. We're pretty damn cool, I'd say. So that's what my mom tells me. She tells me I'm her favorite channel on YouTube. I'm trying to be yours. Hit that big red button right now. One of the latest reports coming out of the OBJ sweepstakes is that the Dallas Cowboys are the favorite to sign Odell Beckham Jr. We'll get to those quotes in a second about OBJ. That Dallas is the favorite according to reports, people that are familiar with the situation. We'll break down those quotes in a second. But first, I want to tell you about a brand new sponsor we have on the channel, that being Fetch. Our show is sponsored by Fetch, and you can earn points on any receipt from any store or restaurant and redeem points for gift cards and other rewards. Go to chatsports.com/Fetch to get started with 5,000 points for free. Fetch is super easy and a free app that lets you earn rewards on literally anything you buy. Scan any physical receipt or e-receipt, and you will earn points from your purchases. And the process only takes seconds. You don't have to worry about where the receipt is from or what's on it. So let me show you how simple it is. All you do is open up the Fetch app, press the orange camera button, and snap a photo of your receipt. Then hit submit, and you'll see that confetti pop showing you that you've earned more reward points. It's a simple process. You can also click the e-receipt function to get rewarded on your Amazon purchases or other online shopping receipts by syncing your email account. You can then redeem those points for gift cards at Amazon, Starbucks, or any of the hundreds of retailers and restaurants available. Earn free rewards on everything you buy. Get rewarded for all of your shopping online, in person. You can hook up your Fetch Rewards app to your email. Take advantage of what they're offering right now. 5,000 free points if you get hooked up today. Go to chatsports.com/Fetch. That link's in the comments and description of today's show. The holiday season is here. Everyone's trying to go shopping, and we're all trying to save money doing it. Fetch is going to give you rewards where you can get gift cards literally for free. Everyone gets receipts. Put them to use. Take a picture, get free points from Fetch to get those gift cards. Go to chatsports.com/Fetch. That link is in the comments and description of the show. With the Dallas Cowboys being the favorites to sign Odell Beckham Jr., I'm not going to lie, this one hurts. Get out of the studio. This one hurts. I can't have it happen. A Dallas Cowboy fan just tried to come in our studio and go F himself. We was trying to shadow ban us. This is what ESPN had to say, though, about OBJ being the favorite to land with the Cowboys. He said, Jerry Jones has already had conversations with Beckham. He said, it was a great meeting. The Cowboys, who have had visits scheduled with the receiver on Monday, have been publicly recruiting Beckham. They are considered the favorites, according to a source with the blah, blah, blah. F the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys don't need OBJ. They want him. There's a difference. Look, OBJ, you're about legacy. No doubt about it. I'll tell you this much. Signing with the Cowboys, your legacy is going to shit in the Northeast. If you hate the Cowboys, I want you to type F Dallas in the comments section right now. We'll talk a little bit about legacy here in a little bit. But if you hate the Cowboys, I know I do. If you're watching the show, you probably do as well. Let's just get it off our chest. F Dallas. Type it in the comments section right now. From what I've heard, I believe Odell Beckham will sign by next week. Wraps up that visit on Monday. I could expect it by Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll be live on the channel either saying, yo, Odell Beckham Jr. is a Giant again. Hallelujah. Thanks somebody. Or we're going to say, what the hell, man? Odell Beckham signed with the Dallas Cowboys. I believe with the news coming out that Von Miller is going to be out for at least 4 to 6 weeks with that knee injury, I think it's the Giants versus the Cowboys. And his legacy is on the line. I mean, think about this. Odell Beckham Jr. loves LeBron James. He calls LeBron James his favorite athlete ever. What did LeBron James do? Played for the Cleveland Cavaliers, became a fan favorite, inevitably had to leave in free agency, signed with the Heat, won a championship. But what did he do after that? He was about legacy. He returned to the land. That's what Odell Beckham Jr. needs to do. You went to L.A., that was your college experience, like LeBron James said when he went to Miami. Won a ring there, became a winner, knows how to win. You go into Dallas, you're shitting on everything you did. Come back home, play for the Giants, where the fans actually love you. They don't just want to use you. They love you. They love you here. They still have the jerseys. They didn't burn the jerseys. The fans love you in New York. The fans in Dallas, they're the worst fans in professional sports. They're front runners, they're cowards, and all they do is talk about what happened in the 1990s. You don't want to be a part of that. That BS star on your helmet, the 7 different shades of blue in their jerseys. They got royal blue star, navy blue. F the Cowboys. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. This is OBJ being a funny guy. He's on his flight today. He posted this on Instagram. As you can see, he's putting his seatbelt on the PJ and says, "Not today, sweetheart." If you don't get the joke, you don't get it. He's putting on a seatbelt. That's why he was escorted off the plane in Miami. Odell making light of the situation that went down a couple days ago. I hope this isn't the last time we do this little question right here. But I hope it is if he signs with the Giants. So I'll ask this question maybe for the last time. Do you want the Giants to sign OBJ? Listen up. If you do, type OBJ for yes. If you don't want to sign OBJ, type no BJ in the comments. Like OBJ, but with an N in the beginning. Like OBJ for yes or no BJ for no. Sound off in the comment section right now. Just having some fun here at the office, man. Wanted to keep you guys up to date on everything on OBJ. Set to visit with the Giants tonight, the Bills tomorrow possibly, and the Cowboys on Monday. If you want to stay up to date, another way is by following me on Twitter at @MarshallGreen_. Give me a follow, and I might give you a follow back if you have a cool profile or bio or something like that. Get the Cowboys out of my studio, man. No Cowboys fans in here while I'm talking OBJ. I'm sick of this Cowboy BS propaganda. If you made it this far in the show, type real one.